Hi YouTube, it's Yashi, today with a new series, namely Crypto News, a series where I'm gonna give you the latest news of today, the front pages of the main crypto news channels on the internet, kind of like newspapers, but more specific with crypto. I was planning to do it at least twice a week. In the best case, it will be every single day. It's a hard commitment. I travel a lot, so we'll see how that goes. I already know that I won't be able to respect that next week, but let's see how that goes. With that said, let's jump right through it. Let me hit record here, and we are good to go. We're gonna start with Cointelegraph today. If you go on the front page right here, we have news about Russia, we have news about Metaverse, and we have news about Ethereum. We're gonna start with Russia right here and the war. Crypto after Russia's no way out from Western sanctions. So there was a general thought that Russian oligarchs could use crypto to hide from Western sanctions, including also the state. But based on the amount of control and the general thought around crypto, this will not be the case. And it will not be the possible escape for Russia and Russian oligarchs. If we go on, Cointelegraph partners with Nitro Network to bring digital mining and decentralized internet to the masses. So Nitro Network, if you don't know it, is a project that is offering NFT miners. You basically buy a miner by buying an NFT, they manage it for you, and you own the miner by owning the NFT. Theoretically, that's the way it works, and you also earn rewards by owning those NFTs. And then the latest project is to create a decentralized internet for the masses, which includes having certain devices in the houses of different users to create a network, an international network. Kind of reminds me of the whole helium miner network. I believe it's something similar. I haven't gone too much into detail with that. Fact is that a news channel like Cointelegraph, the one we're on right now, is partnering up with them to create the decentralized internet. Really good, because on top of having a cool project, now you have a news channel pushing it too, which is really nice. On the next one, Google Trends. This is a little different. We have been hearing a lot about the metaverse. 5 months ago when it came out, the Facebook Meta, Decentraland, Sandbox, etc., etc. However, according to Google Trends in 2022, no one cares about the metaverse or NFTs in 2022. The researchers have been declining, as you can see down here, quite a lot. But on the other hand, if we go on specific projects like the Sandbox metaverse, we can see that we officially hit 2 million users on this metaverse. So while researchers went down, the people are really into it actually grew, as we were expecting. Interesting, I won't get too much detail in here. However, the nice thing is we have a lot more users than before, so utilization is going up. Let's go on to the next news channel, which will be Coindesk. Here, since the news were pretty similar to Cointelegraph, I decided to go more into policy and let's say politics of it. First one, really cool. Swiss city of Lugano to make Bitcoin and Tether de facto legal tender. What does this mean? They basically want to make Bitcoin and Tether currency to buy products. They want to bring it to companies, they want to allow companies to use it, and they want to become the Switzerland also in crypto. I mean, we all know that Switzerland is a fiscal paradise when it comes to money, taxes and everything. They want to replicate that name also in the crypto space, and they want to beat what El Salvador did a few months ago. Really cool, more utilization. You have actual cities trying to bring the cryptocurrency to the masses, which is really cool to hear. Next one, MetaMask and Foundry block certain areas amid crypto sanctions fury. What basically happens here, MetaMask uses specific softwares to go live, and those softwares are not allowed to be working in specific areas. That's the way I understood this, which led to a couple of users not being able to access it. What I saw here was certain areas of Venezuela, but of course there's many more. Nothing too major, they're working on it, but just something that came out that I wanted to talk about. Last but not least, Foundry Digital joins crypto lobbying group at Blockchain Association. As you know, there's a lot of talk about bringing some politics, some law into the crypto space. And this is another, let's say, big lobbying group joining this conversation to bring some, let's say, more control in the crypto space. We're all expecting it. This is simply the new extra proof that it's coming. It's coming. We don't know where, when exactly, but it's coming. And you have more parties joining the whole lobbying team to have a conversation about this. Last but not least, we're gonna go now into more specifics. Cryptonews.com. Honestly, I didn't find too many new, let's say, articles down here. The main one that stood out a little bit was Bitcoin versus gold debate continues as both assets rise following Ukraine war. Right after the war, we saw a lot of interest in these two assets as a hedge against inflation and protect their assets after a crisis. And both brought a good use case. We saw Bitcoin be seen as a good competitor to gold to protect your assets in terms when it comes to risky moments, volatility, although Bitcoin is much more volatile, but still people tend to run to it when it comes to interesting situation in world history. Now we go to meme coins or coins that claim not to be meme coins again. They're still classified as meme coins, although some of them I still love them and I hope they will go over the meme coin, let's say, name. We start with SafeMoon. If you're new to the channel, it's one of my favorites. If you're not new to the channel, you know it's one of my favorites. Nothing too special except that it's officially the 1-year birthday of SafeMoon. It was born in March 2021. It's March 2022. And they upgraded their logo. They brought a new website. They're working on the exchange, they're working on the blockchain. We saw some talks there, really interesting. And they're working on a system of renewable energy, specifically windmills, that will be connected to the blockchain. Really interesting. But no news about that, nothing special, it's just a birthday. We're expecting to see a couple surprises this month. Shiba Inu. What did we see for Shiba Inu? We saw Shiba Inu as one of the currencies used to give donations to Ukraine, which was really cool. We saw a couple of interesting articles here. This one is really interesting by the Motley Fool. Sometimes I'm not very favorable towards them. Can Shiba Inu repeat its 2021 return of 43,800,000%? I'll leave interpretation to you. I don't know, but I don't like this clickbait stuff to get readings. That's maybe too exaggerated, but I don't know. Of course, it's personal, they choose to do it and not my thing. Not too many news around Shiba Inu. Oh, one news I saw here is that Shiba Inu partnered up with designers to release NFTs in the design industry, which was interesting here. On to the next one, the first one, the most important one, the one that started it all, Dogecoin. Dogecoin was one of the main currencies that was used to send donations to Ukraine. Again, it was the quickest, it was the, let's say, one of the most utilized, which is really nice, but nothing in terms of updates, nothing too special. Chainlink, again, not too many news except that they added Bara and Telco in their system of big names that they're partnering up with, which is, let's say, more utilizations, more partnerships with actual businesses. That's good news for Chainlink and what they do. HBAR partner up with travel booking companies, which is also more utilization to improve transactions when it comes to travel bookings. Also in terms of technology, more utilization, very happy to see that. Crowcoin or Chronos or Crypto.com, I still didn't get the whole change of name stuff. Nothing too special here. Let's go on SafeMoon, Reddit, didn't find anything there. I checked the SafeMoon, the Shiba Inu and the Dogecoin Reddit, nothing special coming up there. SafeMoon is the only one with some info, which is mostly about the birthday and some updates by John Caroni, the CEO, but nothing too special. Guys, that's all for now. I hope to make another one tomorrow. Honestly, for me, it's really cool because I read these news very often, and if I can bring them to you in a 10-minute format, I feel that could help out a couple of people who don't want to read through everything. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I missed something. Let me know if you want me to add something tomorrow, if you have some other news outlet that you think I should use. Thank you for watching, and if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. It will really help out the algorithm. Thank you. Ciao.